I know you wanted a big fight, obviously. I know you were thinking title fight, but when this one came to you, I mean, was this one big enough to get you excited?
100%. I feel this is a fight now to prove my case that I'm one of the best fighters in the world, and he's a former world champion. He's ranked number 3rd in the world, and to go out there and put on a performance that I'm thinking I'm going to do, I know after this I deserve a title shot or at least number 1 contender. So.
I know he hasn't been a full-time resident of your division, but have you followed his whole career? Is this somebody that you've scouted along the way?
I've watched him through lightweight to welterweight. I've seen most of his fights. Like I said, he is a veteran in the game, but I feel like I am way better. I am leaps above him, and I am young. I'm 27 years old. I haven't been in much damage as he took. He took some wars in his career, and I am young coming up. I am in my prime yet, you know what I mean? So I feel good about it, and I'm looking forward to it.
You said he's been through some battles. I mean, is there anything that he does particularly that concerns you? I mean, is there any spot that you say, all right, I gotta admit, this is pretty spectacular?
Not really. Back in the day when he was fighting at lightweight, at welterweight, not really. He's good. Like I said, to be a former champion, you have to be good, you know what I mean? But I just believe I am better, and that's it. I'll prove my case again Saturday night, make it 8 in a row, then on to Usman.
Does it add mystique, feel to, like you said, being a former champion? Does it add something to it for you?
Not really. I saw him today, just like before Leo left out. That was the first time I've seen him in my life in person, and he's a small man, and it makes no difference to me who I fight. This is the same thing about Cowboy. I fought Cowboy. He's a legend of the sport. It's a fight. He's got 2 limbs, 4 limbs, 2 arms, 2 legs, and he can try to punch me, and that's it. That's all I see.
Your career, right now at least, is inexplicable. It's linked with Masvidal, right? I mean, It has to be. You saw what he did. He's out there saying he deserves a title shot.
Yeah.
What's your take on that? I mean, did what he do to Ben Askren, was that enough to jump in front of you?
I don't believe so. I believe after 2 fights, he was in a 2-fight losing streak, I believe, 2-3 fights. Before that, he was about to get cut. So I don't understand where this title shot talk came from. But like I said, I'm on a 7-fight win streak, soon to be 8, and I think my record speaks for itself. So I deserve it next.
Do you feel like you get disrespected? Do you feel like people don't give you the love that they should?
I could not give 2 shit. As long as you pay me my money, and I am good.
What's kind of been the key to your success over this 7-match win streak?
Just believing in my team, believing in my surroundings. Growing up in the UK, we was taught from kids that we need to up and leave and go to America or go wherever to get better training. At one point I was believing that, but now I've believe in my surroundings, believe in my hometown, believe in my coaches, and I've not lost since, you know what I mean? So I was not losing up to that point anyway, but it kept drilling into my head as a kid that you need to leave to get better. And I tried it and it didn't work out, and now I believe in my team and it's working out again.
Where's your confidence level at right now?
I've always been confident, you know what I mean? My confidence never wavers, even win or losses. I've always been known that I'm one of the best fighters in the world, and that's it.
Last time you lost was the night that Dos Santos won his title. Do you remember that night, and what do you remember from that?
I remember the heartache that I had, and that was a perfect scenario. I believed in something else, that I had to go to America. Some whole camp, I went to America to do that camp, and it didn't feel right leading up to the fight, you know what I mean? But I remember it vividly in my head how I felt after the fight, after I lost, and going back home to my family, how I felt. So that's in my heart, and that's not going to happen again.
So you've trained back home since then?
Yeah, I've not left the UK, Birmingham since then, and I've believed in my team, and it's worked out.
What's it say about the way that you've progressed since that loss and to where you are now then?
I believe I'm a totally different fighter from back then. I have proved to the world now that I'm a great striker. I can grapple, I got great jiu-jitsu. I'm well-rounded, I got everything there is to be a world champion. I'm young, I'm 27 years old, and I think it's proven to the world what I'm capable of. I'm out-striking Cowboy surrounding him, out-grappling Gunnar Nelson, and I'm doing everything that asks of me, so that's it.
Do you think a fight with Masvidal makes sense after this?
That fight would happen. Like I said, on the street or in Octagon, we're going to fight. I believe the UFC are probably going to try to push that fight next for the #1 contender spot. That's even cherry on top for me. I'll smoke him and get on to Usman.
Yeah, I know the fans already asked you this, but we didn't get it on camera, so we're going to ask you again.
Yeah.
So you believe with a win over RDA, that puts you at the top of the line for the title shot? Forget Masvidal for now.
Yeah.
Because
a stoppage of RDA put me in line for a title shot. The story is already made for me, Usman. It was the perfect story. He's the last guy to beat me 4 years ago, and I think that's a perfect story to not go undefeated since that, win everything, beat everybody, and then get a rematch and beat him for the world title. That's like a perfect fairy tale story, so why not?
I'm a big fan of the idea of getting rid of 170 in favor of 175 and 165. Would you like to fight at 165? I feel like that would help the logjam situation.
Yeah.
At 55, 70.
I don't know, because if you look at boxing, it's kind of like watered out because there's so many different. You got welterweight, light welterweight. It's like so many different divisions. I don't know. I'm still like up in the air with that one. I don't know.
Where do you think Covington stands if he wins?
I don't know. I don't like him, so I don't even think about him. I don't think he's that relevant. So I don't know.